Hey, what's up, guys and gals? Today we're going to be playing episode 3 of Dark Nights with Poe and Munro. This episode titled Green with Envy, and we'll soon see our dynamic duo trying to solve a missing persons case. Let's see if we can find our man.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Green with Envy.
Caller on line 3.
Is that a bad thing?
I changed the number after Frankie. He's the only one that knows it.
Frankie's dead. We imagined all that.
So we take the call then?
I swear to God, if it's Frankie.
Who is it?
He will die if you let him.
Frankie?
The boy... The order you do things is important. I've
We
seen
didn't kill
them all.
Frankie.
Is this a
We don't know
prank?
where Frankie went.
Frankie's dead. Who is this?
Listen, just listen. She will lie to you. She will get away. She will kill the boy. You can't change that.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't have the lines between the dots. I just see the
The
final
dots?
picture.
I don't like that, Poe.
Me neither. And here's Yvette on line 2.
I love your show.
Thanks, Yvette. I love your accent. What's your question?
My question is, do you care about people?
That's a strange question.
What?
It's an AMA, Munro. Ask me anything literally means ask me anything.
Yeah, I know. But do we care about people? Yes, of course.
Speak for yourself, Munro. I'm an animal lover myself.
So you don't care about people.
No, I do care about people, just I care about animals more.
So you care about animals more than people.
Present company excluded, of course.
So that's a yes and a no.
Wait one moment, Yvette. So if I was crossing the road at the same time as a cute bunny, and you could only swerve and save
She
one of
pulled
us,
that
you would
out
choose the
front.
bunny.
I mean,
I'd save you, obviously.
Well, that's reassuring.
I said I'd save you.
And how long did you have to think about it?
I like
Wait a
to
second.
consider things.
You have a split second.
Well, I wasn't timing it.
Fine. Save me or a cat.
You?
You said that quickly to get on my good books, didn't you?
No, I'm not a big cat fan.
Oh!
What?
Does that answer your question, Yvette?
Yes, I think so. I do have another dilemma.
Maybe we can help, Yvette.
I'd rather not say on air.
That's all right. Happy to help. It's about time for a short break anyway.
Stay on the line, Yvette.
We'll be back in 5 minutes to answer more of your AMA questions. Until then, here's something slightly more interesting instead.
it's like a acid
They're
trip.
off.
Yvette?
I've got a hostage.
A hostage?
He's a boy from August High.
Why is he a hostage, Yvette?
I had a crush on him, but he turned out to be unpleasant.
So you kidnapped him?
No, I talked his drink.
Is he okay, Yvette?
Not really. He has not woken up yet. But now that I've spoken to you, I'm probably just going to let him die. I like animals more than people anyway. Like Paul.
Yvette, I was joking with Munro.
Thank you for your help.
Oh Lord.
Did you
We're
get
gonna
the
let this
number?
kid die.
No, it's withheld.
Maybe she was joking.
We should call the police just in case. Tell them what was said.
Really? I'm not sure.
What? Call the cops.
I know
What?
it's a sensible thing to do.
Woman?
But what if it isn't?
How can it not be?
If it is a prank, we'll be wasting police time. If it isn't,
The police will take action.
this is the August police we're talking about here. That's two guys in DuPont drinking coffee and watching YouTube.
So, they're not busy then.
So they're useless.
I
The
mean,
kid will
I watch a lot
probably
of
be dead
YouTube.
by the time DuPont's finished his sandwich.
Mostly useless as well.
I'm calling the police.
Fine. But we still have to do something.
What do you suggest?
Grab that Pikachu, let's get to it.
Yesterday in the August update, you said that Joe Watts had gone missing.
Ah, yes, I remember. He'd gone to a friend's house after school and hadn't come back.
What are the odds that Yvette has got Joe hostage?
Almost as high as Yvette not being her actual name.
I know the headmistress from the high school. Maybe we should talk to her.
Or maybe the parents. They asked for the story to be run.
Let's hop in.
Okay. Let's meet the parents.
I'll be bad cop. I'll also be good cop.
You have news about Joe?
Is Joe still missing?
Yeah, missing. Since yesterday.
We thought it was a prank, but we had a caller on the radio, a girl. She said she was holding Joe hostage.
Live on the radio?
No, we were off air.
Good. Have you told the police?
Yes, of course.
And what do they say?
They're looking into it.
Oh, this is bad.
Calling the police?
Yes, calling the police.
What?
I just got a call a few minutes ago.
From a woman called Yvette?
She asked for money. And she said if I told the police, she'd kill Joe.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
I did try and stop you.
Mr. Watts, is there anything we can do?
Write me a check for £50,000.
Ooh,
That's a lot of money.
that's the whole radio station.
Why did she tell you she kidnapped Joe?
Maybe she's a fan of the show.
But surely she knows you called the police.
Then maybe it's a diversion.
What for?
Maybe Yvette's actually Joe's girlfriend. And they're pretending he's been kidnapped. So they can elope with the ransom money they've asked for.
Seems intricate.
I'm just trying to be positive.
Perhaps we could ask Mr. Watts some questions.
What do you want to know?
Can you tell us a bit about Joe?
He's good. He is good. He did a marathon last month to raise money for Dorothy May.
Dorothy May?
Yeah, she's an 80-year-old with an acoustic neuroma. He helped her with it. He mows the lawns for the old folks around here for free.
Oh my god, this kid's a saint.
He's
And we
really
killed
good.
him because we told the police.
Any reason someone might want to hurt him?
I'm thinking about this over and over again, and I just can't think of anyone who would.
What's that?
Nice whistle.
Yeah, that's Joe's. He's a runner.
I run too. Is that him in the photo?
Yes. That's when he just passed his driving test.
Has he got a car?
No, he prefers cycling.
Where's the bicycle? I had more questions.
Do you think his dad killed him?
You think Joe's dead?
If Joe is dead, I bet his dad killed him.
He's just upset.
Why isn't he out looking for Joe himself?
He's probably over the limit.
He didn't seem that drunk.
Functioning alcoholic. I tried that on for a while.
Really?
We haven't got time. Come on.
Sorry, yes. What's next?
I think we should meet the head teacher now.
Cool.
Where else is there to go?
I was about to say, what teachers out that late at night, but
Are we breaking and entering?
Did we break anything to get this far?
No. All the doors were open.
We could search the whole school.
Deserted schools are creepy.
Agreed.
sort of bug-eyed dudes. See.
The register is for a Miss Clay, and Joseph Watts is one of her pupils. Where do you think Miss Clay resides?
Who knows? Maybe she's staying at August Guest House.
Sorry, it actually says here, August Guest House, room 6.
Oh,
Well, you did very well, my love.
guest house it is then. Miss Gallagher owns it, doesn't she?
I have no idea who that is.
I'm gonna talk to Miss Gallagher. You find Miss Clay.
Why don't I talk?
Hello?
It's Alice. Alice Munro?
From the radio.
Yeah, on the radio.
Ellis from the radio.
What brings you here, Miss Monroe?
One of your guests, actually.
Well, I'm happy to chat, but you will need to help me strip.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this is.
Yes.
Strip the bed.
We need to strip the bed.
Yes.
Monroe's just in it for the good time.
Sorry, that's how I do it at home.
I'm assuming this is about Miss Clay. She is my only guest.
Yes, the school teacher. One of her pupils has gone missing. Well, being held hostage, actually.
Hostage?
We had a caller on the radio. Someone calling themselves Yvette said that they'd taken this boy, Joe Watts, hostage.
What? Oh, yes. The family's been in August for a long time. They manufacture and sell fireworks, of all things.
I love fireworks.
Ghastly things. All that metal in our drinking water makes my thyroid throb just thinking about it.
They're fun though, right?
If you're an unethical hedonist,
I will Google that when I get home.
do.
Seems like a bundle of fun.
Did you ever meet Joe Watts?
Never met him. August High is a grammar school, though, isn't it? So, presumably, he's clever enough or rich enough to be there.
And Yvette?
Oh, so we're in an uppity town.
Yes, I did have an Yvette stay here last year. I think her family were just passing through, though. Her mother was an electrical engineer for a big television company. She did fix my reception, though. Do you think that's her?
Was she Britishy?
Oh yes, Britishy. That quintessential accent of the United Kingdom.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
It's okay, Miss Monroe, I'm just teasing you. No, she was Russian.
Yvette had a French accent. If you think of anything that might help, Please give me a call at the radio station.
Surely you want me to call the police if I notice anything?
I'd rather you called us first, if that's okay.
Do the police know what's going on?
They do. I just think that we have a better chance of finding Joe than they have.
Very well, then. I shall do as I'm told.
Thank you. I know we're gonna find him.
Well, I didn't get much out of Miss Clay. She said Joe was a litter bug.
So she's an eco-warrior.
Yes. I wish we could have recycled our meeting, actually. How was Miss Gallagher?
Kinda dominant. I liked her.
Maybe I shouldn't let you hang around with other redheads.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Let's circle back to this later. Did she say anything useful
There's a
at all
sub.
about Joe?
She said Joe's parents sold fireworks.
I suppose that could be useful. Anything else?
She said the only event she knew was Russian, and an electrical engineer, so I'm guessing that's not our event.
Did she say anything about Miss Clay?
Not really. I probably should have asked more questions. I got distracted.
Seems we're out of leads. I'm still up for visiting the headmistress again.
We could drill Miss Gallagher some more.
Give it up, Alice.
I'm trying.
The headmistress, then? Denied. Let's see Dallas Umber.
May regret not going back to the redhead.
Wanna play good cop, bad cop?
Do we have to?
Okay. You be good cop, and I'll be bad cop.
You're going to rough her up?
No, just if you think she's not telling us everything, leave it to me, and I'll get the goods.
I'm not going to lie.
I would. She's coming.
Can I help you?
Miss Umber, I was hoping you could help us with the missing pupil.
Told the police everything yesterday.
We just had a caller this evening, claiming they kidnapped a boy. Any idea where he might be?
Missing.
So that's it? There's nothing else that you can tell us?
That's it.
You're lying, Dallas.
About what?
The missing kid.
Pusher.
Kids.
Oh,
Kids.
yes.
It's not a secret, is it? We've had 2 other children disappear.
That's the first time hearing
Do
of
the
it.
police know?
They know. The first girl was fostered, so although she went missing, it was...
She's been abducted.
No, just back on the street somewhere, anywhere. But not here.
So, they're not even looking for her.
No, I expect they are. But I'm just a head teacher.
Of a school that loses children.
I don't lose children. They don't go
That's
missing on
3.
my watch. It's when they're out there in the big, ugly underbelly of August.
I'm sorry, Miss Umber. We didn't mean to accuse you.
It's quite all right, Mr. Pope. I know you're just trying to find Joe. Here, go and visit Wes Marie. She's currently off school for a spot
Leeds.
of R&R. Her head's a bit mushy, but she purports to know where the missing children are.
Thank you, Miss Umber.
Miss Munro?
Sorry, Miss Umber. Thank you.
Noted.
I feel like she still knows more.
Let's go see Wes Marie then.
Let's not rush this. I think it could be worth seeing Miss Clay, too. But you're right.
Go back to the
Wes
redhead then.
Marie's a new lead. She could have all the answers.
Step on it, or it'll be her bedtime.
It'll be your bedtime in a minute.
Promises, promises.
Student?
People don't normally want to hear what I have to say.
We do. You want to hear about Joe?
You're only slightly crazy. Tell me what you know.
If I tell you what I think, I'll topple my meds.
Well, we don't want to get you in trouble. Just tell us what you can.
Don't be silly, Poe. We're not going to tell anyone. You can tell us anything.
Oh, I feel like we have big mouths and we're also on the radio.
Just tell us what you can.
Have you spoken to Miss Clay?
Yes, she's told us everything she knows.
I doubt that. I think she knows what happened to Joe.
What's happened to Joe?
There was this after-school club. Green for Life. It's pretty political, actually. I'm not sure why they allowed it.
Whatever you can tell us.
It's about saving the planet. Miss Clay's pretty militant about it.
Eco-terrorists.
You know, planting trees, recycling,
Stealing the students.
handing out leaflets, that kind of thing.
Sounds kind of good.
Well, it isn't.
Clubs in August become cults, Munro.
We had to write up a table of our class. Those with the most impact on the environment were at the top.
You were in the club.
How else would I know about it? I'm only telling you because the top 3 have gone missing. Joe was 3rd on the list.
Have you told the police all this?
I'm on antipsychotics with a history of mental illness.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I hope you find.
Any idea where he might be?
Psycho killer.
No.
Sounds like this Captain Planet wannabe knows.
Hey, you have a whistle too. Like Joe.
Yeah. We ran together sometimes. It's for start-stops.
Guest house.
Or Miss Umber, or the parents.
Really, Poe? She just said it was Miss Clay.
Yes, and Miss Clay said they'd never spoken. Maybe she's just got it in for her.
We need to stop Miss Clay doing whatever it is she's doing.
Guest house it is.
Step on it then.
This is a decent sized little town.
That's me.
Sorry, I'm sure it's here somewhere.
That's still me.
Sorry. She's gone?
Not completely.
What's that?
A brochure for Howe Park.
Think it's a clue?
I don't know.
It's almost certainly been left to mislead us.
But what choice do we have, Poe?
None.
Joe!
Joe!
We're 2 civilians and we've got this kid killed.
Joe! Joe!
Oh shit.
We're too late, Alice.
No.
Oh my god.
This is all our fault.
I'm a monster.
He wasn't eaten. He was murdered.
We think Miss Clay had something to do with it.
Vet, she's the one the police should be finding. Do you have her voice recorded?
Yes, we record all incoming calls.
Do the police have it?
I already sent it over. I'm sure they're working on it.
I guess I'd better go and identify Joe's body. Or whatever's left of him.
August's wolves pretty much eat anything. One time, there was a whole school bus of children and...
Poe, I think you can save that story for another time.
Of course. Sorry. We're sorry for your loss. We'll see ourselves out.
Sorry for your kid. Good night.
Frankie gave us a warning. Did he know?
I'm having a hard time with this whole Frankie thing.
Where do you think Miss Clay is? No one can find her.
Far away from August, I should imagine.
I feel responsible.
Don't. It's not like you made all the decisions that led to Joe's death.
If they ever invent a time machine, I'm coming back and I'm saving Joe.
Good luck with that. Maybe he was always doomed.
That's gloomy.
Fate and destiny, Munro. It can't always be changed.
We never found out who Yvette was either.
Some things will always remain a mystery, Munro.
This is awful.
Un moment, maman. J'ai fait mes devoirs.
She's the French girl.
Next time.
I should have
Dark
seen it
Nights
when
with
she said
Poe
the
and
whistle.
Munro.
We have a special treat for you tonight. Madame Baratsky claims to have helped hundreds of clients discover their previous selves. Munro, are you ready to meet your past self?
I was born ready.
Detectives to
I'm Elizabeth.
reincarnation.
That's what you were going to ask, isn't it?
Dark Nights.
What?
With Poe and Munro.
What? Stats. Hey, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to see what happens to our duo in the last few parts. Oh my god. Little French psycho girl.